Hi everybody, happy Tuesday. It is actually 6:05. I'm about to clock out, but before I do, I'm gonna do the whole introduction tomorrow, but I want to go ahead and start the vlog with some gifts. So let me go ahead and show y'all. So it is the 15th today. It is Tuesday, but yesterday I was out. I will explain it tomorrow, but these are some of the gifts that I received. A lot of chocolate, a cute little notepad right there with some notes, a dog mom coffee cup right there. Sorry guys, my viewfinder's up. I also have let's see, I don't think anything's in there. Adorable glitter mug, so awesome, with some candy right there, with some Reese's, yummy, and then some Baby Yoda things in here, as well as this is Baby Yoda. Oh my god, so adorable, freaking cute. Oh, so cute, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. They're about to lock down the doors, and then I have my bag. I'm gonna put everything and then put it in there, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Good morning everyone. It is Wednesday. It is currently 6:52. I am just clocking it in. We actually had a new update to our desktop, so now everything is like brand new. Everything got wiped, everything is gone. So luckily I did save everything on my flash drive. Plus I never really had anything on here to begin with, because I just did a clean sweep at the beginning of the year, just because you never know when I was going to be moved to a new classroom, or you just never knew when it broke down or shut down, or I was just like, you know what, I'm not taking any chances. So I am just making sure that I don't have anything important on there, and everything is backed on a flash drive. So yesterday I did show you all of my Valentine's Day stuff. I'm so happy. I can't believe I actually got some stuff. I didn't think I would, just because we've been having a tough time with the kids lately. Like, they've been getting a lot of trouble, not with me, but you know, with my partner teacher. So I just feel like I've been not yelling at them a lot, but just like really having to deal with classroom management and behavior problems. So I totally forgot to take them home. So they're still all right there. So I feel bad. I'm like, oh shoot, sorry. So I'm gonna hide it in my closet so the kids see that I don't still have all their gifts. Let's see. So Monday, because I have to go make my copies. On Monday, I actually took a mental health day. First of all, I woke up late. Like, I woke up like at 6:15. I was like, nope, that is it. I cannot. So I actually was like, nope. So I called my principal and I said, hey, I'm sorry, but I'm taking a day off. You know, I'll see you tomorrow. And she was perfectly fine with it. She even was like last week, like, hey, you look really stressed. Like, you might want to take a day off. So I did, and I felt really good. Oh, what is this? Hold on, I'm trying, because so today I'm trying to do a lot of things, guys. I'm sorry. So today I have to take my calibration test again. She said that like today's the last day for anyone to finish it. So I'm taking my retest at 2, and I studied last night, and I feel like I'm a lot more confident now in like actually preparing myself. So I think I'm ready. I think I'm good. I practiced. I think I know the difference now between advanced and advanced high. So today the kids are taking their TELPAS number 2, which is math. Now they're probably gonna be like, oh miss, but we don't know any math. So I can already tell. They're gonna be like, miss. Today they have actually 2 prompts that they can use. They can use either or. So one of them is math your favorite subject? Why or why not? Most likely people will not choose that one. And if they do, they will probably say no. I don't know how honest they're going to be. I don't know. We're going to find out. Then the other one is explain how you use math at home. So I'm not sure if how, you know, I don't know, because they're like, miss, like they struggled with their past narrative. I let alone like with this one, right? So either way, let's see. So I came back on Tuesday. When I walked in, one of my best friends covered for me. So because again we have teacher interns, we don't really have subs that like come in from a agency or anything. We have teacher interns. So I've been working with the teacher intern for like 5 years. So one of my closest friends. Pretty much everything was good to go. She knows how I work. She's seen me do the behavior. Like she knows. She said she had a good time. I do have a lot of work that I've been giving them today in like reading and like social studies, like in terms of teaching. Really quickly, we have been doing a lot of our warm-ups, like really focusing on our warm-ups, because our warm-ups have really good reading comprehension as well as our homework. So I've been really focusing, and especially on this week, just because the homework has to do a lot with like Pilgrims and Puritans and the first Thanksgiving and like the history of how Thanksgiving came to be, which is exactly what we are learning in social studies. Right now we are on Pilgrims and Puritans, so it's actually like perfect the way it matched up. So now they're getting like double, I guess double resources from their homework and their like the social studies. I really like teaching social studies. I feel like if I could choose, I would just teach social studies. I don't know, it just seems really, really fascinating to me for some reason. I don't know. Okay, let me see what else. So again, I think I said today they're taking their tell pass. Yes, I did. Let me see what else. So if I have time at the end of the day, I will show you guys the worksheets that I have been giving. Now, the reason why I'm coming here so early as well is because I've been having a lot of stomach problems. So I take birth control for my hormonal acne, because you can tell that I have a lot of hormonal acne without the mask on, and I've been struggling with it all of my life. But I also think it's partly because of the food I eat. I eat a lot of junk food, like Raising Cane's, Chick-fil-A, McDonald's. Not that much McDonald's, but sometimes if I'm into it, like a lot of like yesterday I ate Panda Express. Like and every time my stomach is just like no, like I can't. Like I don't think it's good for me. I don't think it's good for my body, especially for my stomach, and it's affecting my health as well. Like I think eating junk food is probably one of the reasons why I'm not sleeping that well, and probably why I'm getting some hormonal acne, because I don't think it's the mask anymore. I used to think so, but I don't think so. So I did bring in my water, and I also did bring in 2 Rice Krispies for me to eat this morning, just so I can have something in my stomach, because I just think I want to just get rid of it all before I start up again with fast food. I really think fast food is not a good way to be healthy, guys. But I did get some Amazon wishlist things. I totally forgot who they're from. They're from 2 different people. I just forgot. But I'll send my mom put the name here of the 2 items. So, Lots of Love from Maine, from Wisteria Dunham. Hopefully I'm saying your name correctly. I'm sorry if I'm butchering it. Yeah, so I'm going to send a thank you note before I forget. So I did get another book of The Wings of Fire. This one is number 4. There we go. Book number 4. Oops, I'm clumsy. I did get more of these toppers, the ones that are erasers. A lot of my kids like using them. And then I got more pencils, which is great because I was really running low on pencils. So thank you guys. Any donations towards my classroom is just so deeply appreciated. I mean, it helps me save money. The kids appreciate it. I mean, the kids don't appreciate pencils because they lose them. But still, it's so nice for me to feel that I'm not alone. You know what I mean? So, alright guys, before I get all emotional, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I'm going to print I'm printing my original copies as well as some for telepath practice so I can take it this afternoon and pass. Hopefully get a 100 this time. And I will get out of here and eat my little breakfast. Alright, I'll see y'all later. Hi everybody. Okay guys, oh my god, it's been a crazy wild day. Oh, I look pretty like this. Hi. Self-esteem. Okay, so how'd the day go? They took their ELA test. Well, they took their telepass. That went by great. Definitely they finished very quickly because I knew it. Like, I knew that they were not going to take a long time with the math portion. Probably even worse with science. Social studies they might do a much better job on, but in expository they're gonna do a good job. But math and science is always the smallest portion. So let's see what happened. Behavior was good, no major behaviors. My partner teacher was not here today. I think she just ended up quitting. Like, I think that's it. She took a lot of her stuff home. She never said anything. I think she wasn't here. She never answered our principal's calls or my calls. I think that's it. I don't know. We'll see tomorrow. Let's see. My room's a hot mess. I did get more candy from the kids. What else happened? I gave them their ELA assessment, but I made it like an open book test. So I told them that they could use their homework from last week to help answer the questions. Oh, I want to go ahead and show you guys the worksheets that I've been giving them and the websites that I have gotten them from. Does that make sense? Alright guys, let me go ahead and show y'all all of this mess right here. Alright, so I am going to spend a few moments to organize this, but this is pretty much, I mean, I don't know. I don't know, it's such a mess over here. Papers everywhere. I got more chocolates, and so that's always a fun little treat. These are our biology projects, so I did get 2 examples right here. So these look really, really nice. You can tell this one's definitely my tier 1 kid. This is like my low tier 1 kid. I need to change the date on the board before I leave. My dictionaries always look like a mess, and you guys, I swear, they're like falling apart. Like, if you notice, because I was taking my test. Oh, by the way, so great news. I told the kids that I was going to take the test for the calibration that I failed last week, and I told them that I studied and I studied, because I told them, I straight up told them, like, guys, I failed. I straight up failed the test. Like, I told them I got a 50. So I told them that I studied, and, you know, trying to like build up their confidence, trying to tell them like, you need to study. And I actually took it during dismissal, which is why the room looks like a hot mess over here. And I actually passed with a 70. And the thing is, I had changed 2 of my answers from advanced to advanced high, and it actually was correct. Bye. So because of the 2 answers that I changed, I actually was able to pass with the 70. If not, I would have gone to 50. So thank goodness for that. I guess sometimes your gut reaction is not always correct. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I have around here and then clean up. I'm going to go to the restroom first because I need to pee, and I have not had a chance to do that since like 12:30. So I'm going to go ahead. I'll be right back. Alright everybody, so I am back from the restroom. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys everything that I have on here. Oh, let's get started. So these are pretty normal warm up, homework. Okay, so we are actually learning about the Pilgrims and the Puritans. So far we've just learned about the Pilgrims, and then how we learned is we have this article. This is from, where is this from? Dexter's. Yes, it sounds weird. I'm gonna show you the website. I'll link it down below. But basically it had this reading comprehension, and then it does have a video to go with it. Like, it actually reads it off the page. There are some parts that like do skip, but this is awesome. So we did learn about the programs, and then tomorrow, and along with the website of Dexter's, we do, no, not this. Where is it? It's probably over here somewhere. Okay, give me a second. All right, I'm back. So along with this article right here, or passage, we do have like a quiz using ducksters.com, and then it is under Pilgrims Plymouth Colony. So that is the website, but I will link it down below so you guys can use it. And then tomorrow I found this. I think this was free. I can't remember though. Let me see. Does it have a place? No, it doesn't. So I think this was free on TPT. But it basically just gives a little bit more of a reading comprehension for the Pilgrims, and then we will go into Puritans, and then once we read the social studies lesson, because there is something on Google Classroom, we will do a Venn diagram. Now they have not really had a lot of experiences with Venn diagrams, so I'm gonna have to really help them out with this. And so pretty much that's it for Pilgrims and Puritans. Now the cool thing is that our homework for this week, actually for this entire month, we are on November, so you can actually see like a lot of, you can see right there, November, or is it October? October. Huh, I'm surprised October. That might be a typo. I know we are on November. It might be a typo though. So it actually has a lot of like Plymouths, and it has a lot of cool like Squanto. I actually see the word Squanto right there. Look, let me see. Look, right, where is it? I just saw it right here. See, it actually talks about Squanto and then the Mayflower Compact. So it's really awesome that these are two separate resources, and the fact that I planned it so awesomely that they are now matching with each other. So that's what I really like. I'm really happy about that. Hopefully December packet will be showing the 13 colonies. I'm hoping, I'm praying. So something else that they are doing is I gave them this types of book matching game. This is from the website englishforeveryone.org. Now these are a lot of the resources that we use. We usually mostly use dictionary, encyclopedia. A lot of my homeroom kids got 100s, but my second homeroom, they struggled a lot. So I did small groups today. I pulled every single person, even the ones who got 100, and I told them make sure to study. And I also told them, I also explained it, just going over, making concreting that information. And this is I can never say this word. Alphabetization. Again, English for everybody, and it even gives you directions on how to alphabetize. And then this was their homework for today. All right, let's see what else we have. So we are still going to learn about perfect tenses. I do not want to let this go because they will be taking a Unit 2 test in about 2 weeks, so I want to make sure I don't let this up. Here's some more practice with perfect tenses, so tomorrow we will go over that. This is the only thing I'm like falling behind on. This is their ELA review that I get from the big book. I just have not had a chance to look at these. Okay, this week we're learning about active and passive voice. So tomorrow I'm going to do an anchor chart with them, and then I'm going to give them this worksheet, and then they'll work on it. What I like to do is I like to do like the first 5 problems, and then they can do the last 5. Same thing here. I like to do the first like 3, and then they can do the rest for homework. That way it's not another sheet of paper and I get a homework a completion grade out of them. I think I already showed this, but this is the alphabetical order and then repetition. So I will give this out for for Friday, so they can complete this over the weekend, since Monday is no school due to professional development. This I printed off a while ago. I just not have I have not had a chance to go over that with the kiddos. This is syllables and shortest to longest. I've had that for about a week now. I just not have had a chance to look at that. And then this one is more syllables practice. All right, so let's see, anything else that we are doing. Again, we are starting our biography project. Now this was a freebie from the Literacy Loft. I get the freebies because I sign up with her like email, something like that, and she lets me log on to her freebie library, and then that's where I get a bunch of freebie stuff. So Who Was, these are mostly with these books, like Who Was books. You can do the Who Is books. Now they don't really work well with like what are the Twin Towers, so it mostly has to be the Who Is or Who Was books. So these kind of go with these types of books. Hold on guys, I gotta sneeze. I'm back, and really, seriously, oh my goodness, these feel so light. I got like one tissue in here. Oh my god, I just put these out. Oh, it makes me mad sometimes, guys. Okay, anything else that I printed off? Let me see. Let me go over here. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, I gotta organize all this stuff. Okay. I did print a couple more stuff here. Let me see if anything's in here. So Pilgrims and Puritans. Oh, so this was freebie on TPT. This is the color. Now, the freebie also did come with some discussion questions, and also kind of like, so this is going to be used for our compare and contrast. So I'm going to ask them these questions, and then they'll be able to fill them out. So here is the answer key in case I need it. So that is pretty much good to go. So here are some discussion questions. So like, what are some of the successes of the Pilgrims? Did they have any struggles? So here's a whole bunch of these. And then, so this one is going to be a writing homework after they discuss it. And that'll be it. All right, let's see. Anything else that is new that I can show you guys? No, okay, that's it. We did have our staff meeting. So that's our staff meeting. This is everything that we get. Yada, yada, yada. And look, most important part, no Saturday tutorials. But this is math and science. So I wasn't even going to come this Saturday. And I'm curious if it will get skipped, or you know, like what's gonna happen. So again, we do have professional development on the 21st right there. So pretty much everything else is good to go. Same thing.
Teachers, at this time, please.
All right, so let me show you guys the website that I am using for the colonial math. So here is the website that I use. It's called Ducksters. Now it looks odd, but I'm telling you guys, it's a pretty awesome resource. So here's what it looks like originally. This is what it looks like originally. So here I go to Colonial America, and then I go to Plymouth and the Pilgrims, and then you gotta go up, not down, go up. And so basically what I did is I have this, what's this called? Like a, I don't know what's it called, a bookmark or an extension. So it's called Print Friendly and PDF. So what it will do is it will take like a whole, it'll take the whole page, and then you can like delete what you want, what you don't need. So that's pretty cool. I've only tried it a couple times so far. It's pretty good. And then you can save as a PDF and then print it, email it, but I would just save it as a PDF. And then that's pretty cool. That's kind of how I got rid of like all of these little parts right here, and then there were like some ads, so I got this taken out of. It is able to there's an audio that connects with it, and there's the quiz right here that I gave to the students. It's either like this format, or there's like actual print page. And then there's actually a video that goes with it. Now there is an ad. For example, let me see if it'll pop. Okay, so it didn't show up, but there is usually an ad. It's appropriate, but still. And it's only about like what, 5 to 7 minutes. So definitely this is for 5th grade and above, because I'm pretty sure 4th graders will not be able to last through the whole video. So it is sound. So let me play a little bit. Oh, it's on mute.
Were part of a religious group called the Separatists. They were called this because they wanted to separate from.
So that's what we did. So I played it twice for the kids. One time they watched the video, and the second time they were listening along while paying attention to the passage. So that's pretty, I love this. It has a ton of like things, like all of these history lessons. I mean, it's crazy to see all these resources. I did find some YouTube videos that are about Pilgrims and Puritans. Oh, I don't know what this is.
On My Heritage, you can go your...
Okay, yeah, so I was just looking up some videos and I saved them to my desktop. Okay, so hold on, let's block that. So let me show you the other one that I really like. It's called English for Everyone. I just discovered this, and this is really awesome. Like, here, let me turn off my fan. There we go. It's really awesome. I mean, it's maybe not the safest website, but you know what? It's pretty awesome. It has all of these different topics, like for example irregular verbs, and it has like all of these websites. Like, so this is where I got the chart that is literally like on my board and on Google Classroom. You can print it, save it. I mean, it's just crazy. There, you click the download PDF version. I mean, there's so much. Sentence correction, I need to print one of these. There's from beginning, so like super simple, like candy tastes sweet, to like advanced, so you can do advanced. So let me show you what advanced looks like. I mean, it's just absolutely amazing. Like, and so you would have to correct that sentence. So I'm actually going to print one of these and give it as a quiz to my students, because we do a lot of corrections in 5th grade. And there's writing practice, you know. I mean, it's just like awesome. So here's where I got the active and passive voice worksheets. Now again, I would not I mean, I would be careful, because this is like an educational website, but I don't feel like it's, you know, like I would say developed, you know what I mean? So they give you the worksheet answers. So here is where I got the, hold on, where is it? Load! Is it gonna load? There you go. So this is where I got it, and then they give you the answer, so that way you yourself know. I mean, you guys, and they have reading comprehension. I mean, it's absolutely insane. Like, it's crazy what they have. Oh, well, some things they might not have. But, you know, like, just look at it, just look through it, and I really, really like this website. So, you know, just try it out. And so again, this one is, the official website is englishforeveryone.org. So that is the official website. All right, let's see. Any more websites that I really have been liking? I did not know that Who HQ has websites. I mean, look at this. Hold on. So we go down here to activity sheets. There's like all these fun different activities. Like, look at these. Like, that is so cool. There's one that I really want to give to my kids, like this one, for example, God Save the Queen. It's just really fun. And look, it's Queen Elizabeth. I don't know, I just really like history. I mean, some of them have really like fun, like for example, let me see. Oh, the fastest man in the world. So you just click on it, and then you just download it. So you can download it, and then you can print it, and it's so fun. I mean, look at that. And they can create their own gold medal. So that is just so fun. If you ever want to do like a fun, quick activity, or this is like early finishers, again, you just go to this website. I'll link it down below as well, but whowasbookseries.com. So that is so fun. Like, that is awesome. I found it and I was like, what? So you can see all of my different websites. I will be making a video about these websites, you know, all the resources that I have. But I really like Carson DeLosa, and then I also really like English for Everyone, as well as K-12 Reader for my reading comprehension. So that's really, really fun. I pretty much used all of these. This one, not so much, because you only get like a couple free resources, and then that's pretty much it. So this one, I'm like iffy on sometimes. So I'm gonna go through these, and then I kind of like, I'm super organized. Like I have to be. If not, I'm gonna go crazy with all of these websites that I have. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and organize all this chaos that I have, and I will catch you guys up in about 30 minutes. All right, see you in a bit. All right, everybody, sorry it's blurry. There you go. So I'm about to go ahead, and I did clean up just a little bit, just a tiny bit. I did take out my sharpener, like all of that nasty gunky stuff. I think I did something to it though. Like I pushed down a level inside the sharpener portion, because now it doesn't tell me when it like, you know, like it sometimes they tell you when to stop, but I think I kind of like it like that, as long as it doesn't break. I do have my tiny one right here in case. Let's see, I did put a lot of sharpened pencils right there. I really do like this system. It is working out pretty great. Let me see, I did refill the erasers, and I have a lot more erasers here. All right, let's see, anything else? Oh, my bad, I forgot this part. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, because I did buy something from Amazon that I want to you know, actually, you know, prepare. And I actually do have this, you guys, so I am gonna do this for now until the week is over, and then I'll put it inside. But for now, this is easier for the kids to see, so that way they can just see it, because if not, they have to like dig in and, you know, look through it. So I like this a lot more. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. The date is on the board, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Hi guys, I'm eating airhead. It's been that kind of day. Oh my god, y'all, today was tough. Tough teaching, tough love, tough. First of all, so some of my kids went on a field trip to get, well, eye doctor field trip. So we have this program where if the parents cannot afford medical care, or if they just can't, you know, afford to get their kids to the eye doctor, the school provides a free eye doctor visit. They actually get tested with like the whole eye doctor and everything, and they actually get free classes if they need it. So a lot of my kids went, but like maybe 8 of my kids went to this field trip. My teacher's still not here. Well, so I have one of my best friends. That's pretty cool, but you know, still it's kind of like, alrighty. A huge pimple. I mean, seriously, that looks like, what is that? Oh my god. Y'all, I'm sorry. I am taking birth control for my hormonal acne. And is this supposed to get worse before it gets better? Because honestly, it's just like look at this. I feel like a bug bit me or something. Either way. Today, what did they learn? They did, oh, we learned active and passive voice, and that went by great. I'm telling you guys, my homeroom is so much more academically advanced, because even with 5 students gone, my second homeroom still struggled. I'm like, y'all, like, what? Like, I felt like I was talking gibberish to them. Like, I was like, oh my god. So I just kept on pushing, and I was like, hopefully the ones that got, I'm telling you, it was that kind of day. I was so frustrated with them. I was like, what aren't y'all getting? It's like, it's the opposite. There's only 2 options. It's either this or this. I don't know. They did triangles. I did show that in one of my vlogs about how to do triangles, like spelling triangles. And then we did, some of them did read the story of the week in Partners, and then pretty much I just gave them like a Black History word search. That is it. I literally was just like, nobody talk, I can't handle it, no. I was just so tired by like 12 o'clock, because like I just felt the warm-up went great. Like I felt like the warm-up was a lot better, because I got to teach context clues, and they seemed to really understand that one. I had a good lesson, but as soon as I got to active and passive voices, oh Lord, geez. So I made my copies, but the thing is, it is currently 4:44. I spent like 20 minutes trying to print in that back copy machine, and it kept on jamming. Oh my god. So basically I was like, you know what, forget it. So I told the front office, like, hey, the copy machine keeps on jamming, do we need to place it in a work order? They said yeah, so they'll do it. Plus they need a toner for their printer in the front office, and I said, can I print in the front office? And they're like, yeah, go ahead. So luckily I got all my copies made. I just need to put in the unit 2 week 5 test, but we just started it, so I'm probably going to test them Thursday. Now I am planning on doing like a small group tomorrow. That's really bad. I did talk about that. I'm pretty bad at doing small groups, like really bad. I try to do one-on-one as much as I can, just because I feel like each individual kid is just so specialized. Like they're so like this one got this one, I don't know. So I'm really bad at small groups, but I try to do as much as I can. So on not tomorrow. Is tomorrow? What's gonna happen tomorrow? Oh, we're gonna finish with Puritans and Pilgrims. Yeah. So tomorrow, finished with Puritans and Pilgrims. They're gonna do the compare and contrast. That'll be for a grade, a completion grade, pretty much. And then we'll be done, and then we'll finally be reading the 13 colonies, which reminds me that is chapter 4. So I do need to scan chapter 4 with my new app that I found, the V Flat. It's on Google Play and App Store. I'll link it down below. I really like it. It's a scanner app that's free and no ads. Not sponsored. Let's see, what anything else that happened that was like whoa. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, by the way, so I can't remember if I told you this, but Saturday tutorials did get canceled, and they are not skipping math and science. So next week it'll be math and science. So I do get 2 Saturdays off. I am updated with all of my grades, so that's a good feeling to go. It's just this week I need to fill in. Now I have not had the chance to actually sit and grade, so pretty much I am gonna have to take grades home this weekend, this Saturday. So I'm gonna work I'm gonna wake up and I'm going to only work 9 to 12, like kind of like Saturday tutorials, but for myself, because I can grade pretty quickly. I can grade pretty quickly if I just sit and like actually do it. So I'm gonna take it home and only work from 9 to 12 on my grading, and then post it on Skyward, and that's pretty much it. Now the only thing I'm upset, and I think I kind of told you this in the morning, is that my computer now is so darn slow. Like seriously, y'all did something fancy with it, trying to bring us as one computer system, so that way we wouldn't have like multiple accounts. I don't know, but it messed something up, and now this computer is like super slow, and I'm annoyed at it. But I'm having the worst headache, y'all. The worst headache. Because these kids, and then it's loud over here, loud over there, loud over here. Swear. That's the one thing I hate about this school, is that we don't have finished walls. I'm venting. Alright, y'all. But I do want to show y'all what I did buy from Amazon and from Microsoft. Now, I am not bragging. Trust me. I don't have a lot of money. Look at me. I promise. I'm not bragging. But I just want to show y'all what I do and what I'm using it for. So, if you guys have, like maybe, what's it called? Like an option. Like, oh, I want this. So, a lot of people. So, let me give you a background. So, I've always been in love with like Apple devices, like iPhones, like because everybody has one. It's always the most popular phone in the in the world. But I will say that I've always gone Android phone. I've never had an iPhone, never had an iPad, never had I did have a MacBook. I did buy a MacBook because I did buy a Windows PC when I, like, my first year in college, and it broke on me. So my mom was like, just get a MacBook. So that was like the only Apple device really that I had was a MacBook. And pretty much that lasted me until, like, I want to say 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago. So it lasted like 7 years. So now it's like pretty much like, ooh, yeah, it's not good no more. But then I bought my laptop. My laptop is a, let me go get it, hold on. This Air delicious. So, hold on, I can't chew. This is a Microsoft Surface Book 3. I did buy this kind of like when it was released back in, I've had this for 2 years now. So what the cool thing is about this laptop is that you can detach it. Hold on, let me try and do this safely. So the cool thing is that you can detach it. And so what I do, or what I used to do now, is I would fold it back, plug it back in like so it looks like this, and then fold it back. So it's kind of like a tablet slash thingy. So because the oh yeah, trolling right here. I'm still loyal to the Apple base, but I do have a new computer. So what I do have is a USB-C port right there. So I would connect this laptop to the smart board. So basically whatever was projecting on here would be projected on the smart board. Does that make sense? However, I have run into the problem where if I was using this as the actual like smart board projector, I couldn't use my actual laptop for anything like surfing the web, or, you know, because I would have to freeze it and then like take it off and put it right so I can type. It was just a hassle. So now, here's what I did. Ready? Here we go. Let's switch it around. Okay, sorry guys, you can see my mess right there. There's the rest of my airhead. So, before, I would plug this in. I would use this right here. This is USB-C. I did get this from Amazon. So this is HDMI right here. This one is provided by the school. Sorry, I'm chewing, I'm sorry. And then on the other side is VGA. Okay, can y'all see that? Hold on. VGA, sorry. So then this VGA cable, I would connect here to that. So it would be like this. Okay, so like that. So now if I wanted to change it to that it connects to the computer, because sometimes I want to show a video or a brain pop, then I would just, I know it's kind of hard to see guys, I'm sorry, terrible vlogger over here. I would just plug it right back in. It's kind of hard to do with one hand. So then you can see it's connected back to the smart board. So that would be all from my computer. But now what I did, and you can kind of see it now, is I did buy the Microsoft Surface Pro 8. This just came out in what, like November? So, oh, they already showed my face. So now, watch this, ready? So now this is officially the tablet that I use for notes and like anything. So for example, today we learned active and passive voice. So these are all of my notes, and I am using my old Surface Pen that I bought when I got this laptop. Still same thing, still works the same. See, la 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 la. So pretty much I'm using this now. So this does have a USB right there. No, you can't really see it, but it does have it. So now this connects to the smart board, and then this I'm able to have as a actual laptop. Hold on, I can do it with one hand. Sorry y'all. So now I can actually, so I mean I could have used this, but this one doesn't have a USB-C, so I couldn't attach it. If not, I definitely would have. So now I can go here and actually just use it as a laptop, because the good news is is that this thing is so slow. I mean, literally this can handle basic tasks, and I have like the fanciest laptops. The other laptops or desktops pretty much in the school are like ancient. So this is like, I have like one of the 2 best desktops in the school, and it's still super slow. So I'm just like, okay, well, I guess. So now I literally have 3. These 2 are mine, and then that one is provided by the school. So pretty much you can see my desk, a little hot mess right here. I have some bubble gum that I'm gonna eat in a minute. Let me throw this away. And pretty much, yeah, so I'm gonna just clean up around the room. That is a hot mess right there. Change today on the board, fix my whiteboard. Look at that mess. Oh my goodness. Scan. I'm gonna try and scan right now so that can get out of the way so I can prepare that. Oh, I need to work on my grade book because my grades are due. No, my attendance is due tomorrow, and I just need this week. I'm all caught up till this week, so I need to just do this week. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and catch up with you guys in a bit. Oh, by the way, another thing that I am gonna use this for is for video editing, because when I did buy this laptop, I was not planning on doing YouTube videos. Like, that was not even on my agenda. So I did buy the base model, which was like an i5 processor. So obviously when I edit videos, it kind of stutters and it kind of like struggles, and you can tell that I'm struggling with reading because I have all of these, I mean with my like teaching, because I'm like, I have all these PDFs on my desktop. Normally when I'm organized and like in control and like perfectly like good to go, it's like perfectly clean. But when I'm just like, oh my god, I need resources, I need, what do I do, what do I like, that's pretty much what it looks like. So you can always tell based on how many files I have how my life is at the moment. So basically this, what was it saying that oh, this is now going to be used for my video editing software, because this is an i7 processor, so it's much faster. It can handle a lot more gigabytes, so because this is like 8 gigabytes and this is like 16. So I do like a little bit more fancy software. I do kind of know that kind of stuff. So yeah, so again, I'm not trying to brag, I'm just showing you what I'm using. So in case, a lot of people like using the iPad, but I don't have iPad, and I don't really like iPad. I like more Windows because it literally connects everywhere. Like, my account is on there, so it literally connects seamlessly to all these different devices. And if I had an iPad, it wouldn't connect to anything because I don't have a iPhone, I have a Android. Okay, so this is a Samsung Z Fold 2. Yeah, so just wanted to let you guys know I'm gonna go ahead and do a couple things around the room, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Alright everybody, I'm just kind of trying out some new things. I'm updating my tablet. Didn't do anything with that. Cleaned up here. Oops, cleaned up here a little bit. Taking those water bottles home. I'm leaving my thing here just because I'm adding some extra weight to my backpack with, now that I have this and that. So I'm just going to leave that here. I sharpened all of the pencils. Pencils are good to go. Pretty much anything else I did not do. I just, oh, I need to change the tape before I leave. Alright y'all, I'm gonna get out of here. I pretty much just stayed and did nothing. But that's the life of a teacher. Sometimes you just want to do nothing. Alright y'all, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye! Hi guys! This is my bedroom. It's my dog. This is Cookie. He's a Chihuahua / Yorkshire. So a Chorky mixed. So really quick, I just wanted to update with you guys the day. It was crazy. But the kids did start on their Black History program. No, Black History Month project. And we did learn about Puritans today. He just wants to go take a nap. We did learn about Puritans today. Here, you guys can look at my dog. And we did a compare and contrast, the thing I showed you guys. And pretty much that's it. They were pretty much on the iPad doing research and then looking at the chapter text. I did do my lesson plan, and I did catch up with my partner teacher over there at my sister's school, and she's pretty much where I am, just a few days behind. Tomorrow there's no Saturday tutorials, and next week there is no tutorials. Well, it is math and science, so it got skipped. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna put this guy to bed, and I'm gonna edit this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys later. Say bye, Cookie. Aw, look at the camera. Aw, bye.